So it's the finals,
Finals.
Bang. Yes, the finals. I'm very excited, and we have Generals Echo versus General Sierra. Is fairly dominant game
I'm
for
more
Generals
excited for
now.
Sierra. You know why?
Why? They're defending champs.
And also, they used Grumjo a while ago, so the
Yeah.
chances of us seeing Grumjo for the
Yeah.
first time today
Also Scarf.
and Scarf is very high.
Yeah. So let's not prolong the game and let's go in a draft match now. Cool. Hype, hype, hype.
I mean, both these teams know each other very well, obviously.
Yeah. They
They're
might
both
be
from
screaming
General,
for
so
this.
really feels like a scream in-house match.
It's home. It's
Yeah.
home, guys.
But still, there's something at stake, so this will be very
Yeah.
competitive.
Well, I gotta hand it to you. Win or lose, they have a total of 35,000. I mean, it's 10,000 for the second place, and 15,000 for the third place. So it's still a total
And
of
you're-
35,000 going in
I
for
mean,
the general's house.
The bans here, because both these teams know each other. The
So
bans here
well.
won't be the standard ones, but instead, the comfort picks of each player they're gonna ban. See, we have a Catherine and a Kestrel ban. I mean, we don't usually see a Kestrel getting banned, but that's what exactly Sierra ban. I mean, probably it's
Kestrel.
Proyafets who play the
Yeah.
Kestrel.
And we see Hackerman again with the Arden. Oh, there's
Again,
something
there's some
wrong.
problems there right
Hackerman
now.
disconnected. Oh yeah, we saw Hackerman picking up Arden. I think Hackerman is really good with the
We
Arden
saw
support.
a Baptiste getting
Baptiste!
pinged guy. I'm so excited for that. I mean,
Oh, as we saw, we streamed Sierra match versus I forgot the team.
Yeah.
But it was a surprising move for Sierra because they went in for the utility Batiste.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't expecting that.
again, we are gonna see a Kestrel ban once more, and they're gonna go for the Arden. Will they go for the Baptiste that they ping? Oh, they're going for the Adagio here.
Okay. Adagio. Well, what
They
do
are
you
the-
think of the Adagio?
And
Because it's going to
with
be
this
a roam?
pick, they are going for the buff composition here. The buff composition.
Oh, the
Grumjo,
Grumjo!
or the Baptiste.
Aww! I'm so sad!
Still works. So I have a huge feeling the next pick of Sierra would either just be a Vox, a Black Feather, or a Gwen. Either
We
of
see
those three.
We see a Celeste.
Or are you gonna see a Celeste Spaghetti here? We're gonna see a Celeste
This is
Spaghetti
Celeste.
here.
And then Arona.
Arona.
Oh, spin to win. That's your favorite, right?
Yeah, Rona's my favorite. I mean, generals are showing us heroes you haven't seen throughout the day.
But I don't think that Rona will be a good pick here because of the Ordain of Batiste. If Rona just spins, like Batiste can trap Rona with the Ordain and spin to win in the Ordain.
Yes, that's true also. But
What will Miracle pull here?
unless Sierra becomes very static and they decide not to move a lot.
Yeah.
So there's really, even with the Ordain, Rona will still eat them.
But you know what? I've seen the stats in the international competitions. Rona has a 75%
Yeah, she's like
win
a favorite
rate.
in
Yeah.
EU. See?
75%. Imagine that.
I guess there's the Vox
There's the
that
Vox.
we were predicting. So that's a perfect compliment for Adagio. And also
the
Baptiste. So, Vox is protected back and forth. Adagio in the back and Baptiste in front.
Yeah. But if they will be able to sustain that damage,
Yeah, but this
the
is-
damage,
this like-
late game Rona.
I think we're gonna see also an Adagio CP here for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But you have a Celeste here. When Celeste hits overdrive with his Heliogenesis, it's just gonna be
Yeah.
so destructive. And you have
Yeah.
Arona who's gonna keep you busy while
Yeah.
Celeste keeps stacking those.
And also one way to counter the mobility of Vox here is by Celeste hitting those Heliogenesis with a Frostburn. You gotta slow, and then Rona goes in with the Vanguard buff. It's gonna be GG for Vox.
You see here, I'm actually gonna keep my eyes closed for Rona because she's my
Close.
favorite.
Well, Rona still goes with the 75%, but when super low pick
Again, this is
rate.
what I was saying a while ago. We rarely see early jungle invades, which we see in NA and EU right now. That's
Yeah.
what we're seeing from generals. They're going for their early jungle invade. Meanwhile,
The Vox
as I
rotates
said
back
you-
to steal some of the farm.
so the best way when someone invades your jungle early on is that your lane goes to the enemy jungle just to counter it. But right now he's not. He's gonna decide to pull back because Echo just decides to get the first minion there.
Yeah, and also Rona has good mobility, especially with that Arden Vanguard. So Ian was just careful to not get caught in, you know.
You have to be careful. I mean, the potential of Miracle making awesome plays, like, you know, with a Baptiste is very high, and against a very squishy Celeste.
Look at Baptiste, like just screaming and throwing Bab Mojo out. Bab Mojo. But you know, it will be hard for Miracle to stack the 4 attack passes.
Yes, will be. Right now, Rona right there. Though.
Oh, Yafet is getting bursted there. With
I mean,
the
that's
Celeste.
so ironic, right? I mean, it's supposed to be Pro Yafet's bursting Ian down with those
Oh,
healing
Ian
Genesis.
playing really well, utilizing that
The bounce.
the bounce. Celeste getting hard.
Right now, I think Rona should now rotate in the lane. HRM has to go there right now. I mean, they're getting pressured too much right now.
But currently Ian has low mana. Oh, if there's a bad mojo. Look at that poke coming in from Miracle with a bad mojo. I mean, it's not like a huge chunk of damage, but you know, keeping it sustained.
I mean, anytime now,
With that
Miracle
damage?
can just decide to
Look
ordain
at
and
that.
go for a kill here. And you have now Eknivix rotating in the lane as well. Now, Rona, HRM, what are you doing? You should be in the lane right now. I mean, those two...
Keeping the farm for the late game.
I mean, your allies right now are below,
Getting
both
punished.
below 50%. And now HRM decides to go in. Will he go into the fray here?
Oh, Hackerman.
Oh, he's gonna hesitate here, and instead they're getting bursted down while he's hesitating to dive in there. HRM, you have to dive in now. There it goes.
Oh, look at that damage coming in from Eknivix. Ah.
Oh my god, so
Oh
much
my
burst
God.
damage coming. And you have an Adagio and a Baptiste just doing so much damage. While
Yeah, well, basically what Adagio has to do is just like cast. Oh my god, Rona goes in. Oh my god, just one more hit. Woo! Oh my god, I was trying to say that you just basically Eknivix is just has to like put Agents of Wrath to Ian, and Ian does the work, and then heal whenever Ian gets targeted.
that's true, and there it goes. I mean, a very, like, you know, those... This is one of those compositions where they really complement each other.
Yeah. I'm just really taken aback with that kill. I thought Rhoda was gonna survive because she's quite tanky.
I mean, the CC from Baptiste and Adagio is so destructive.
Yeah, and you know, if I was against Miracle, I mean, I would be very irritated. He's throwing bad mojos. It's not I mean, I really want to reiterate that it's not a huge chunk of damage, but if you consistently throw it and be patient with it, you peel. You peel.
And again, we have here Ian with a poison shift. I mean, it's a really good pick for me because
Poison shift.
it
For
works
the
against
Rona.
Rona and the Narden.
Yeah, especially with the Rona lifesteal, if you're able to get that mortal wound, it reduces the lifesteal percent of Rona, so it's a good pick for Ian. Very nice.
Here, you know,
Whoa, but you
All
saw that!
three from
You saw that
Echo.
Genesis hit Ian, almost peeled him to like 1/4 life.
and Miracle looking to ordain here. Who is he looking to target here?
One more stack with the bad
Pops the
mojo.
line there. Ian dealing so much damage from that bounce. A really
Look at the
great
Fox
way.
dancing around the map.
Yeah,
It's just
that's true.
dancing.
Yeah, he's able to do that because he knows there's a Baptiste or an Adagio who's gonna catch his back whenever he falls.
So right now, Generals.
Oh, actually, they're gonna engage her.
Going
Very
in,
powerful
going in for
engage.
Adagio. Eknivix tries to go back, but Echo kills it. Now HRM is just trying to kill all of them, but Miracle survives. I was kind of lagged, so I'm so sorry about that, guys.
But I guess, I mean, you know, this victory goes to Sierra. Very good.
It's an ace.
Yeah, it's
an
an ace, and this gives the minions a lot of buff, allowing Miracle to take down his turret before they're able to arrive there.
Well, Echo did a pretty good job in getting those kills, but you know, you had that significant turret damage already. I mean, it's almost 1/4 health So Ian surviving it. I mean Miracle surviving it. It's a miracle. Miracle surviving it.
And now that like
First
Sierra
turret
has brought down the first turret, they can now like put the pressure in the lane, pushing back Echo and starving them of items and gold.
But you know, I still have to keep an eye on that Rona. I mean, Rona
Serpent Mask.
went 3v1 there.
Yeah, I mean, actually, it works. I mean, what they're supposed to do is like wait for Proyafets to get that overdrive Heliogenesis, which will allow her to stay far back and still be able to cast that Heliogenesis.
I think Proyafets did okay. Hold that thought. There is the Ordained.
Ian just
Then
so
wait for it.
destructive with his damage right there.
Ooh. Well, so back to what I was saying. I guess Kestra, Celeste was a good pick because it's able to keep like maintain momentum for the generals to.
Oh my god,
up until
Ordained!
oh my god!
8 Hackerman alive. He was able to Vanguard, but when he Vanguard, he broke the Astral Shield,
Yeah. Oh my
stunning him,
god.
and Ian dealing the final blow.
Oh.
Again,
Oh my god.
he has Ordained.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh, nice core collapse coming in for Proyafets, and there is the Solar Storm, but unfortunately doesn't kill
Where's
Miracle.
Ordained
Now
though? That was a bit
Proyafets
lame.
off in position. Miracle trying to find an Eknivix, getting harassed by Hackerman. Hackerman chases Miracle. Proyafets is back. Oh, okay. No, he's in the lane. I think I thought he was gonna chase.
Miracle, I think Miracle missed out that he had the Ordain when Rona was killed Adagio.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could have casted the Ordain and Adagio would have lived and Rona would have died.
You know, I mean, Proyafets, as I was saying earlier, I didn't get to finish my sentence, but now I'm gonna finish it. Well, Proyafets did a fair job in keeping that momentum for Rona. I mean, Celeste is there to zone out enemies and then keep that consistent damage coming in so that Rona will be able to reach that late game spike.
Yes. Now we see here, it's back to a reset 4-6. Goal difference, it's nothing really significant because both teams have the items that they need so far.
We're gonna see some clutch plays here from Hackerman. This is interesting.
No,
I
Ian
want
has to
see
be
some
careful
clutch
here.
plays here.
Ian doesn't have, you have to point out, Ian doesn't have a reflex block yet.
Yet.
So
Will be a good counter to
Hackerman can
Hackerman.
just like gauntlet here, but they decide to take the gold mine and they're totally clueless about it.
Still,
because-
that's the power of the Rona.
but they are gonna spot them there right at the moment,
going
and they
in.
might get
Oh.
caught out here. And there goes
Solar
Celeste
Storm,
with a gauntlet.
Miracle, and there goes a Verse of Judgment, and then Hackerman just gets stuck in between them.
And Hackerman will just run for his
Sandwich.
life while he gets chased down.
Yep. He's not gonna get away from this one though.
Not really a good decision for me coming from Echo,
Yep.
prioritizing her gold miner.
Yeah, I mean it was a big risk. It was a big risk. I mean you get damage from the gold miner and then they spot you.
Now Ian picks up a Sora Blade finally, and there you go, a reflex block. Now he's able to go out anytime when he wants.
To the gauntlet,
To the gauntlet, or
or
the
the
Son of-
core collapse.
The core collapse.
So fair. It's kind of. I don't know. I mean, this could go anyway still.
And now Activix is gaining traction. He's slowly building that CPU weapon Adagio.
Yeah. We saw a beautiful Verse of Judgment.
Yeah. There goes Miracle. Are we gonna see an Ordain? I mean, he's waiting for
Bad mojo.
HRM to jump in so he can cast Ordain.
Activix turret damage. Two hits? One hit? Look at the Ordain. I mean the Bad Mojo. Throwing around Miracle. So now they are going back in the lane
Now
trying to
Pro
get that
Yafets
kill.
has the Eve. So she's gonna be able to sustain for a very long time now with the Eve. Now also with the overdrive of the Heliogenesis.
But this is gonna be. I think this is gonna be Sierra will have a hard time stunning or disabling Celeste because of the range, and you know you only have the Verse of Judgment and the Ordain, which is I'm pretty sure is reserved for
And now we see
Rona.
here now Rona gonna make his breaking point now, and there goes the breaking point.
Oh, it's gonna be hurting. It's
Only
kind of,
if Rona is able to actually position himself right, smack himself in the middle of all the action. There
Oh,
goes the
he
bad mojo.
Okay. There goes lane pressure coming in from Sierra.
right now. This is a very bad position
Oh my
from
god, look at
Sierra.
that Heliogenesis!
This is a bad position from Sierra right now. I mean, Pro Yafets has all the time in the world to cast that Heliogenesis. Well, look at that. They can actually dive in now. They're
that.
really low right now. The gauntlet is just
Ackerman
waiting
is
here.
aggressive!
Oh,
Gets
perfect
stun
gauntlet
box!
there.
Gets two! Miracle tries to protect Ian. Ian goes with a wait for it and tries to reach for Celeste. Now it's a 1v1 between Ian and Celeste while Eknivix runs away from the Rona. Ian dies. Miracle, last man standing, and there is the spin to win. Miracle going in for the safety of the turret. Now Hackerman gets low. There goes the Ordained, and Miracle trying to go in for the second turret. And Rona dives, and Miracle gets killed with a spin to win. And unfortunately, the turret gets Rona.
It was a very good trade. I mean,
Very good trade.
did you see that? Like, Pro Yafets ate all those stars. I mean, Ian ate all those stars.
Oh my god, that is the power of the Celeste. I mean, yeah, this is the problem with the composition of General Sierra. You don't have, pretty sure that Ordain is reserved for the Rona, and the Verse of Judgment, it can be cancelled with the core collapse, right? So you don't have any crowd control.
I mean,
Left.
it's either reserved for Rona or Arden when Arden makes the gauntlet.
Yeah.
So it gets cancelled, but it's really
Yeah.
hard to time at the same time.
Yeah.
So Miracle has to time that properly, and during that clash, she wasn't able to do that. And right now, they are gonna comfortably take this.
Ooh,
but
stolen in the face.
Stolen in the face.
Ian gets caught with a core collapse.
And again,
And,
this-
now it's a spin to win. Rona trying to chase Eknivix, but Hackerman just died. Eknivix surviving that one. Oh my god, look at that sustain coming in from Eknivix. Now they're trying to chase Pro Yavis. There is Yodane. Catches Celeste and kills Celeste. And it is an ace for General Sierra. Oh my god, now they're getting the gold, the crystal century here and going for the push. Kraken is still 3 minutes away. Oh
Yeah.
my god, fan, what can you say about that?
But a very good response from Sierra, and also, I mean, they were able to single out one by one actually.
Yeah. A very good sustain coming in from Eknivix too. I mean,
And I
I was
guess-
quite surprised with that Rona damage. You
And
still
really
live.
now, Eknivix here actually has the core items he needs to actually deal damage. You have a broken hit and an AC, so slowly, I mean, Eknivix is really becoming a monster with a CP Adagio.
Yeah, so with the play here, Rona goes in with Hackerman. Hackerman gets bursted, and Celeste if Celeste is not hitting the Heliogenesis, I mean, Rona just gonna get like.
Now, HRM now has to build an Atlas here. I mean, I think a Serpent Mask and a Breaking Point is enough. Now, they just have to focus on investing in Pro Yafets and getting all her items. Because HRM can tank at the same time, which is also an opportunity for her to build all those stacks. So what she needs is an Atlas just to stop Ian.
I agree. But Ian, I think the sustain play we saw from General's Echo, I mean, Ian could build a Serpent's Mask.
Yeah, that's true. But well, he offered that, or he might actually opt for more damage, which is a Monocle.
Monocle will be great too. Monocle will be great. What is the item Eknivix is trying to build?
Actually, Ian
Aegis.
is gonna prioritize, I think, a plate mail here.
Plate mail for the Rona.
For their own, I mean.
Well,
like,
it's really a nice, it's really a nice decision too.
I mean, it's
have the
just the right
sustain.
balance because you don't really need much damage because you have an Eknivix Adagio who can buff you with his second
And
skill
heal you.
and heal you.
And slow everyone around you.
And there's also the renewal coming in from Miracle here. So I mean, Ian feels really safe right now as he walks.
Well, for Miracle's items, I would really like to see another. Oh, I cannot stress this. No Wave Gauntlet for
Yeah,
the
again.
Rona. If they silence the Rona, I couldn't be able to spin and do the lifesteal. So further disabling Rona with a null Wave Gauntlet. But we'll look into that.
Now Pro Yafet's really scary right now with a pick up of a broken mid.
Oh, that's gonna be hurting. And actually, Pro Yafet's also picked up a metal jacket.
Let's see how they
For
are
the
gonna
box.
deal with this. And Ian's gonna jump in. The wait for it doesn't really. It is not able to actually be utilized here,
Oh,
but
Hackerman just got bursted.
they are gonna dive in here.
Oh no! Sorry,
Ian
Rona
with
just got bursted.
With 17 stacks right here. Really scary right now, but they are gonna get
Oh,
caught
Miracle!
out,
Miracle
and
is turn
Proyafets
damage
is gonna
and
turn
gets
this into
killed
his
with
advantage.
just in time. Just in time. Solar Storm was just in time to kill Miracle. Nice play there for Proyafets.
I mean, they lingered in for too long there, not able to catch anyone.
Yeah, they should have backed earlier. And like juggle the third damage.
Yeah, I mean, they don't really have an Arden in their side who can like trap them. Meanwhile, they can just keep on farming and focus on farming again. But at the same time, Proyafets is slowly gaining traction, like to be like a really monster output for
Monster.
CP output.
It's
monster.
like twice I've heard you say monster.
Yeah. And it's a Celeste that I keep using that, like so ironic at the same time, right?
So it's less. It's a pretty monster.
Yeah, it's a pretty monster.
Anyway, Kraken is up. What are they gonna do?
Again, as I said a while ago, I mean, Baptiste, one of like an ideal item for Baptiste is an all-wave gauntlet.
Oh, look at Miracle going in aggressive positioning.
Miracle needs a gauntlet, an all-wave gauntlet to counter all the items of Hackerman here. It would be really, really useful.
Helpful. Yeah, I know. But being in C, a null wave gauntlet is so underrated. They don't build null wave gauntlets that often.
Yes, that's true. I mean, they'd rather opt for like other items. I mean, once you build those,
Atlas, Crucible.
those Crucible, Atlas, Fountain, they're gonna go for attack
Storm
items.
Crown.
Yeah, Storm Crown. So I hope we see a null wave gauntlet if possible, but right now they're gonna get caught out. They're showing all their skills here.
Okay.
Oh my God,
With the Solar Storm, and
yeah,
there's the
wait
way
for
for it and the gauntlet.
Ooh, the gauntlet
Oh!
gets cancelled though.
Oh my god! Got positioning, and there goes the
The
burst
burst
of
of
judgment.
Judgment.
Hackerman just gets bursted, and Baptiste's about to die. Now Rona's going in for Eknivix, and Ian survives as well as Baptiste. Now,
Ooh, the
nice
core
core
collapse.
collapse. Ian will chase away Proyafets. He has to be careful of the heliogenesis here. Miracle backing up and kills Celeste with
The
no,
bad
they're
mojo
gonna get
again.
the Kraken. No, it was a very nice play. Very nice play. Very aggressive play. I mean, I was
Thing
so
is,
nervous.
they were able to isolate away Proyafets and HRM.
Well, I think the main factor was Hackerman had early engage.
Yeah.
I mean, Proyafets and HRM wasn't quite prepared for it.
I mean, Proyafets
he
wasn't
got
able
bursted.
to position herself very well during that clash.
Yeah. So Hackerman got bursted, and then domino
Ian
effect.
picks up a plate mill and the weapon infusion. Like so much damage right now coming in from
Oh, trash talk right there.
Ian. And there goes Proyafets picking up her CP infusion as well. Meanwhile, HRM just with the right build. What they're supposed to do now is like execute better. Have,
HRM also picks up weapon
like
infusion.
have cleaner executions as an Arden. Let's see if they'll be able to do that.
And there goes the Kraken,
And
so
the wait
healthy.
for it goes
wait
and
for it.
only silences Hackerman here.
Okay. Sierra only
They're
wanting
gonna push
that turret.
Proyafets planting all that. Ooh, there
Oh,
goes the
look at that. And
SS.
there goes the engage. Oh. And there goes the verse of judgment. Gets Rona. Miracle gets stuck inside a gauntlet. Gets stunned. Miracle survives though. And now all of the generals, Echo is stuck targeting the Kraken. And sorry, lag. Okay. Miracle backing away, as well as Eknivix. Ian died from that fight. Kraken got like one turret.
I mean, they got 2 turrets down at least. I mean, the Last turret and the Vein turret.
Now they're chasing. They're going in for the kill. They're chasing Miracles. Ordain almost
they have to
missed
be
it.
careful
They got
because
it.
Eknivix can make the difference here.
Oh, Miracle will die from this one. And then the Solar Storm canceled the TP. Eknivix backs away.
He picks up an olive gauntlet right
Yay!
See?
Now we see a null wave gauntlet. That's my favorite item.
Now,
Null
let's see,
wave
this is
gauntlet.
gonna really make a huge difference when he uses that against Hackerman.
Hackerman or Rona? I'm prioritizing Rona for this one because of the spin to win. He couldn't spin.
Now, this is more of items, so
Oh, more of items!
yeah, item silence.
Okay,
So
so
it's gonna
Hackerman.
really work against
I'm
Hackerman.
so sorry about
Basically, there is no gauntlet. I
that.
mean,
No gauntlet.
after that gauntlet, there's no heal,
No heal.
Crucible,
No,
Atlas,
no cleanse. No.
War Treads.
Yeah. Basically,
So in that split second that he silenced, I mean, Ian has to capitalize on that and clean them up.
Okay, Ian going in a very
They have
aggressive.
to be careful here. I mean, Miracle is still about to go there.
They just want to steal the little minions.
And that's it. Now they're all together now.
I think they're getting this so that when they back away from the fight, or when they got low on the fight, they back away to that zone and get the small treant. You usually
I mean,
see that.
Ian right now has nothing to build, even though he has so much gold. There's no more space for his sword.
Well, it's currently 11-16 with a dominant game for General Sierra, but it's a close game. So far, dominant when it comes to the laning and the objectives, but it's still a close
This
game.
might
This can
potentially be
turned
the
around.
last clash of the game. A very decisive clash right
Helga's up.
here. And Helga's up as
We
well.
might be seeing a Helga fight.
Or we might also see a Pro Yafet steal out of the
Ah! I would like to see a Kraken steal.
Oh, they're waiting for one another here.
Oh, great
Oh my god,
positioning.
there it
goes
goes.
the Solar Storm and the verse of
Oh my god,
Judgment
it catches
gets
them.
Hackerman. Now, Vox is just good, great positioning from Vox, but unfortunately, Adagio dies. Now Vox is trying to 1-meter Miracle backs away. I couldn't do anything about that. They were caught off position.
Oh my
Miracle
god.
backs away,
Are
and
we
this
gonna
is the
see-
Kraken for General's Echo.
We're gonna see like a turnaround here. Goodness.
I mean, you really can't contest with a Batiste going in for the Kraken steal. You cannot, with a Batiste, you can't contest that Kraken.
If you notice there, I mean, the Nullviv Gauntlet wasn't used. It's still there. Active. See, I think that was the error in Sierra for Miracle. He wasn't able to Nullviv Gauntlet, allowing Hackerman to use that Fountain of Renewal just to save the ass of Pro Yafets and HRM again. But
So-
they are gonna push this one.
Yeah. Well, Sierra really has to be careful here because it's now in the late game, and we all know that Rona in the late game is basically unkillable.
Yes, that's true. But also Ian, of course, if you just give Ian with his Vox a good positioning,
And
he
stack
will
for
destroy
stacking.
everyone there.
So the Kraken, focusing on the Kraken, General Sierra focusing on the Kraken while they're not being too
And
aggressive
Echo is
here.
just like waiting for the right
Yeah.
time to dive in there. The Nullviv Gauntlet still waiting to be activated. He has to activate it in the right exact time when they
Sierra's just being careful here,
Dive
not
in.
to
I think
like
they're
get caught
so-
off the gauntlet or engage or force
I think what
engage.
they need to do is just bring
Echo?
down the Kraken. Sierra just
Bring
has to
down
bring
the
down the Kraken.
Kraken.
That's about it.
That's
Don't
about
engage. But
Okay.
Echo will of course force a clash here. No, they're just
But
gonna
they
bring down
didn't. I'm quite surprised that they didn't. If they get an ace with the Kraken, it could have been a game for them.
But also if they lost that, it could have cost them the game as well. I mean, I guess
True
both
that.
these teams would rather play safe.
Oh my god, look at that build coming in from Pro Outfits.
Right now, both teams have all their key items. This is only a matter of like
Errors.
who executes better and who makes the first error.
Yes. Oh, Ian trying to force it in.
And Ian very
Ian trying
aggressive
to
right now.
force it
Never
in.
use the cord collapse and hit anyone, but they're gonna
Oh,
go in with a
there's
wait for it.
goes
A
the
very
wait
good
for
wait
it.
for it there. I'm waiting for the Nullviv Gauntlet. Where is the Nullviv Gauntlet? There it lands in. A very good. He used it against Rona. And Rona can't do anything.
Oh my god.
They go down.
Oh my god, they go down. Ian. Oh. Oh my god.
That Rona though, what we were saying.
Spin to win.
Spin to win. I think they focused too much on Pro effects that they left
Yeah.
Rona with a breaking point.
Yeah, I mean, Pro Yafets has an Eve of Harvest. If they went in for that Rona, burst in Rona, and just like chase away Pro Yafets. Now they're trying to force in these two. This is gonna be a game for General Sierra with 27 seconds for Miracle and 16 seconds for Eknifix. I mean, even if Eknifix lives, he's not gonna be able to do anything.
But look at that
about
goal
it.
difference. 50.9k.
Yes, so 16-16 is a close game.
This feels like a generals really. I mean
Not and then
they have the same goal
what
difference.
happened?
I mean they have the same goal difference.
Oh, it's hang. Okay.
Wow, this team's
Oh my god! Spin to win! Your Rona won it.
yeah, Rona won it.
Well, I was kind of looking forward to that late game Rona, which we saw. 75% didn't go down to 74.
I guess also that's the weak point of the Adagio late game. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, if Eknivix focused more on building more CP power, I guess they would have that punch to clean up Echo, but they weren't.
Yeah.
Also in Baptiste's late game, she was, you know,
Missing
I didn't
the
really
ordained.
feel Baptiste. He was missing throughout the game.
Yeah, missing the ordained. I mean, the only way to stop Rona from spinning is via stun. So they don't get the stun in. That's basically going to be an uncontrollable Rona.
So what do you think should like Sierra do? I mean, they had the early advantage. They had it controlled from early game to mid game. They only faltered in late game by making these little errors.
Get the Grumpjaw.
Yes.
Get the Grumpjaw because like Grumpjaw has stuff, right? And it's automatically an auto zone for 3 seconds champion, right? So, 3 seconds is too long.
Also,
for
I mean,
any
Sierra
team to be any
played
person to be
very
missing.
aggressive. I mean, there were times when they just dive in like
Yeah.
into the turret.
I agree.
I mean, those little kills would actually
Yeah.
give Echo a lot of gold.
Yeah, and with that turret dive, I mean, Miracle died right there, and then Ian went as well. So it was only like who left. They were able to push back. So we're still waiting in queue. So what are we expecting for the picks and bans now? I mean, I've seen General Sierra play last month with a very good glaive. I'm really impressed with the glaive of Eknivix.
I guess you might see a glaive here. I mean,
Yep.
what they want to do is maybe they want to like close it down as fast as they can in the next game.
Yeah. Also a scarf. They have been picking scarf for the past games this month. So their match before this one was a scarf art and a glaive, and then a Grumpjaw scarf, Catherine. So we see a scarf. Maybe they're pulling that up their sleeves now. Still waiting for.
Still waiting for Hackerman.
So waiting for Hackerman. So what are you expecting from General's Echo? I think General's Echo is kind of pumped up now because like last MeSA they came in 3rd place while Sierra got the 1st place. Now it's it's basically both win situation.
I think we're gonna have a sub for Dark Soul here.
with Arc Soul now.
Let's see what's gonna happen in game 2. It might actually make a difference.
Okay, let's go! Draft match! Let us not prolong this. Who are you rooting for, Frank?
Well, of course, I'm rooting for Sierra, who just lost. Ooh, they're actually banning Celestia away from
See,
Echo here.
Yeah, Pro Yafest really did a good job keeping the momentum up for Rona. If Pro Yafest was missing all that heliogenesis, I mean, it's kind of insta GG, right? So we really did a good job with zoning them out and also hitting those heliogenesis.
And they are banning Arden away from
Hackerman.
Sierra. I think from Miracle. Yes.
Oh, Miracle.
Yeah, Miracle is
Oh,
a
and
tank.
they got the Vox.
And they got the Vox. I mean, Proyafet is a really specialist for Vox. And we might see a Lyra Lance.
That's gonna be
Vox.
hard. Oh my god.
They
When is
really
she
want to
going
close
to
this game down now, and they want to be
Yeah.
the champions.
It's currently a best of 3, so if Echo wins this one, they be the
They
champions.
replace the Sierra.
But it's really not bad because they're both like in-house general teams.
But I guess, I mean, if you're like the other team, like you're from like Echo, you want to like,
Show off.
like be better than the top team. Show you're
Yeah,
better.
new
So this
champions.
is their chance, exactly.
And
Ooh.
not to mention Sierra is the defending champion, so
And we're
we
gonna see
will
a
be
scarf.
expecting more from
So
them.
this might be either a Grumpjaw
Grumpjaw!
or a glaive or a Grumpjaw.
Glaive or Grumpjaw? Well, Eknivix, okay. We will see, I think, a Glaive.
Yeah, a glaive would be a better CC here for Catherine. That's it. Most
Glaive.
likely a glaive.
Oh, it's
or
a Grumpjaw! Yes!
It's a Grumpjaw.
Yes! First time seeing Grumpjaw in this tournament live stream. Really excited for the Grumpjaw. Grumpjaw is OP without living armor. I mean, no. No, baby, no. We see a
Sky?
Sky. What do you think of this Sky pick?
Well, the Sky pick would, I think, ward off Grumja with
the
a forward
living
barrage and a Surly Strike. You know, just to ward him off away, but at the same
Yeah.
time, you know, Grumja, when he finds the right position, he can actually dive in. But also, this Sky is also a good counter against the Scarf, but Scarf was also a very, very hard counter against the Sky. So, really, it's about how
They play it.
these players will play these, you know, heroes that they have.
I'm really excited with game 2 now versus General Sierra.
with this lineup, I think it's
and
more of
General's
like
Echo.
how the roams will actually
Play.
fulfill the roles. I
Yeah.
mean, both these roams have their stunts, so it's gonna be very crucial landing these stunts. But more challenging for Dark
Prioritizing
Soul.
the stunts.
More challenging for Dark Soul because of course his Impale is not really like the target compared to Miracle. But Dark Soul has more of the potential because she can stun a three-man team easily.
3-man team with the Impale and another 3-man stun with a Gideon Wall. With just the right positioning. Anyway, we are now in game 2 of General Sierra 2.0 versus General's Echo.
Grumjaw
Oh,
clearing
I'm
that
really
very
excited with the
fast.
Grumjaw.
And he goes for a
Some lag
double
with
weapon
Spectator
blade there.
Client again.
Yes, he can't handle the presence of Grumjaw.
Grumjaw 2 OP. 2 OP.
OP.
Grumjaw 2 Poggy. Would you agree that Grumjaw is Poggy?
I'm not sure. But I've always thought like Grumjaw is like the evolution of when Scarf grows old. Like when he hits like
you see that?
70s.
Impale misses. Impale
misses.
misses.
But they have to be, I mean, Lance has to be careful because he's dealing with his Scarf. You can like, I mean, at first you might think it's like very small, the damage, but when he keeps like doing that, you'll find yourself like
Building
below
up that
50%
damage.
health.
Yeah. Not let that fire breathy scarf
Tough
do the
scarf.
damage. What do you call scarves?
The goop.
Goop.
The goop.
That's it. It's a very cute name. The goop.
The goop. I mean, that's something you don't want to underestimate, the goop.
The goop. It's OP slow. It's super slow.
Yeah, I mean, also when the Hellfire, the Spitfire activates it, really, really deadly damage right there.
The Spitfire, the Goop, and the Dragon Breath. But you know, I think Scarf will really reach potential when you hit like level 2 of the Dragon Breath.
Yeah, level 2 for Dragon Breath. I mean, that's really the win condition of DNZO from Immortals. He really waits for the level 12 Dragon Breath.
Okay, going back into the game. Now we see Pro Yafets picking up. I think Pro Yafets is also going for a sustain again. The sustain build. No, what we've seen in the past matches of General's Echo winning them the game with the Serpent's Mask and the Poison Shiv. I think it will be really good. A really good build here. What do you think?
Let's see, Pro Yafet's looking to build sustain, I think, just to like scale against Technifix sa Grumjaw. I mean, you'd want to live as long as possible when you're against a Grumjaw because Grumjaw will be there creeping in for a long time, and there you go, Grumjaw.
Oh, Technifix going
One more
down.
hit, about
One
to
more
die
hit.
there.
Yep,
He goes down.
he goes down.
Now, that's
First
a very
blood.
crucial
Grumpy
kill.
Wumpy.
I mean, Grumjaw is like the one you want to focus fire early game because when he gets his way early game, he is gonna like
Be a
destroy everyone.
yeah. But you know, I'm really looking forward to seeing Eknivix make those clutch plays with Grumjaw. Who are you, if you were Eknivix playing Grumjaw, who are you going to eat first?
Right?
It doesn't sound very yummy, but
I'm
who are
gonna
you
go
going
for
to
like
eat first?
Sky.
Sky. But will you be able to catch up to Sky though with a serious strike?
And here we go. I think we're gonna see like sort of a Von C build here with a
Von C.
Grumjaw tension bow.
Okay,
Oh,
there
there
goes
goes.
Grumjaw. Oh
my God,
Dark
that
Soul goes
damage.
and very nice goop from Ian.
Yeah, I mean, really slowed him down there.
Very nice goop from Ian. Oh my god. I think Lance was caught up surprised.
Yeah, and Grumjaw is gonna push this so easily. Look at this
Oh
push
my
potential
God.
between Scarf and a Grumjo here. Goodness. And Grumjo is gonna dive in, but he's doing so much. And he, oh my God, he's
Living
gonna
armor! HRM about to die. And Proyafis chases Scarf now, is relentlessly chasing Miracle. Sonic
And-
zooms, gets the auto attack, but Miracle gets merciless pursuit away.
But here again, Proyafet's getting all the kills he needs early game to make a difference.
Oh my god, are we going to see new champions? This is gonna be,
Let's
this
see new
is
champ.
really gonna be tough
I mean,
time.
Proyafet is really stepping up his game as a carry here.
Yeah. Maybe General's Echo would want to redeem themselves from the last, the last clash that happened during the Mobile Esports Arena Finals.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, Game 3. I mean, Battle for third.
No, Eknivix is waiting for his next spray here. Really find it. No one's gonna be in the lane because the first turret is down. What Sierra can do here is like push the lane all the way back to Echo and take their own jungle and starve them.
Oh my god, with the Grumcha and the tension bow, I mean, that's a thing that you should be afraid of.
Right
Especially
now,
in the
Dark
early
Soul
game.
here is forced to run. He's gonna go use the Gleecian wall here, and Proyafet's just there, just in case. And HRM going for the forward barrage.
Oh my
He
god,
has to
look
be
at
careful.
that forward barrage peels
Eknivix
Ian.
is there, but Ian, look at Ian. It's half health already. That's the damage Sky can deal. That's why.
Ian's gonna get that trend. And HRM
Oh,
is
the
just
death from
going to
above,
give a
and they're gonna dive in
Oh my god,
before Eknivix
Scarf
can do
dives out of
anything.
position! Oh! What?
But Grumjo brings down Ian so fast there, and Dark Soul is gonna be next there.
Grumpy stuff! Grumpy Wompy just ate! And there's the forward barrage, but no! Oh my god, look at the damage from Grumcha with the tension bow. Now Miracles is just gonna stun him.
Grumjo really crazy with that
Yeah,
build.
I know! Like, I mean, there is a reason why NA likes to pick Grumpja.
Yeah.
And this is the first time we've seen Grumpja being played in C locally. And it's General Sierra. Well, I think also I've seen Grumpja in like tier 9 to tier 10 matches.
Yeah.
Just sometimes. Grumpja underrated.
Now we have to like. How do you deal with the Grumjo this time? I mean, I guess what do you have to do?
Reflex block and stack. I don't know.
I mean, I think they can anchor. Echo can anchor on a late game potential instead. I mean, they really have to wait for Proyafets to get his core items because right here we're
Like a
seeing
breaking point?
a sustained build. So really, he has to complete first his key items before they can make those dives because you don't really want to dive in a Grumjo with like a half-baked item.
So, would you think that a breaking point would be? I think a breaking point would be a good build
Yeah.
against a Grumpja.
But again, you have to be careful because
and a
stalling it
reflex
late
block.
game also gives Ian a really huge boost with that Dragon Breath.
Yeah, I mean Scarf with that goop and that fire breath.
So I guess HRM has to make really innovative plays here with the Sky to
So
turn
with
the game around.
with the plays here, basically Miracle is just gonna stun either Proyafets or Sky if he catches Sky, and then Ian just Eknivix just like disrupts the team fight, disabling one of them, and that automatically leaves Echo with a 2v3, and then just Ian just spams.
And again, also Dark Soul actually, we don't really feel that intimidating presence of Lance.
Intimidating.
Because of Grumjo.
Big black guy.
Yeah, because of Grumjo.
Yeah.
I mean, Grumjo's like able to just like dominate him.
Grumpja has more muscle, maybe.
Yeah.
Fun. I'm just kidding. I'm corny. Okay, I'm gonna stop now.
Now here we go. Grumjo looking to build a monocle, I would think. Yeah.
Ooh, so much damage coming in from Grumpja. How will you be able to pacify that damage coming in from Grumpja?
Again, I think this will depend on the hands of HRM if he's able to make those creative plays right now. Also with Proyafets, it's all about positioning for Vox here. I mean,
Again, we are seeing same play. Grumpja goes into Sky. Sky blocks the stuff.
no, they're
Goes
gonna
in, look at
isolate.
the damage
They are gonna
from-
isolate here.
Yeah, and Ian, look at Ian just spamming to Proyafets, and there goes the Dragon Breath hitting Proyafets. Not quite there. But you know, Grubja lands through that. Oh my god, this is just chaotic play. Chaotic but Miracle. Who are you rooting for? Okay, they're going for the Lance. They're chasing down the Lance with the Sky behind him.
Oh
What
my
are you
god,
waiting
that was
for?
very good impale right there.
Grubja has no mana and they're going in for the Lance. Miracle will back away from this one because of the Crystal Sentry. Anyway, that was kind of a chaotic play.
Yeah, but you know, again, that clash is in favor of Sierra because they're able to take down the turret.
The turret. I know. But you know, we've seen similar gameplay again. You like General Sierra dominating the early game, getting the early turret push with 2 turrets. We might see another comeback from Echo. We're just
Yeah.
waiting for that Sky to shine.
Yeah, and the Sky, I mean, Sky has been able to minimize his death to 1. Meanwhile, we have Proyafets picking up his second death here. And, I mean, CS-wise, he's still there. I mean, he's able to farm efficiently. Also, the same thing goes for Scarf or Ian.
Well, Scarf has been fairly even or in equilibrium, in an even state with getting up that damage. I mean, he already has that Eve of Harvest, and we've seen the fight earlier when Pro Yafis went 1v1 with Ian, and Pro Yafis just like got bursted.
Yeah. Now here we're seeing a pickup of Atlas for Miracle here. I mean, this is really gonna stop Pro Yafets from dealing damage here. You know what you can do is like Acnivix would eat Pro Yafets and drop him straight off the Miracle and activate the Atlas that will render him useless.
Guys, we apologize again for the lag in the spectator client. I mean, our MacBook might be heating up.
I mean, I think it's like they really can't handle Gramja's presence right now. I mean, this guy is like a monster right now. Literally, he's a monster. Obviously.
Literally, that's
is
the
a
monster
monster.
for you, not Celeste.
Yeah.
Celeste is like a sexy lady. Anyway, getting the objective straight, Crystal Sentry defeated for General's Echo with 2 lives left.
I mean, Echo just has to keep farming here.
Well, currently Yapets has 104 and Scarf is pretty even, 105. But Grumshaw has 52, Sky has 42. With 3k gold difference, not bad.
Now, I think they're gonna make their move this time around. I mean, I think Sierra right now has to make their like crucial plays here. Like they have to initiate now if they want to close this down.
Echo will have a hard time here because, you know, with the 2 turrets down, General Sierra is basically just invading their jungle, denying them of their farm. And slowly increasing and constantly increasing that gold gap. And with General's Ian clearing the minion wave so fast and like putting too much pressure on the minion wave. See? With the turret? Hitting with the fire breath.
Again, I think this, I would like point this out, like Dark Souls Lance wasn't able to make the impact that he needed to do.
I mean, Pill.
Compared
Look
to
at that Crystal
Miracle's
Sentry go.
compared to Miracle's Catherine. I mean, Miracle's Catherine has done a lot to support Grumpjo and Scarf when needed.
Yeah, I mean, we expect to see with a 12-minute mark like a Catherine with like a 2-digit stack of Merciless Pursuit, but I guess with the 7 stacks of Merciless Pursuit rather, Catherine has been prioritizing targets very, very carefully and not letting go of that stun just like that.
And there we go now, Miracle standing there. What is he waiting for now?
A miracle.
A miracle. Now Equivix picks up a Monaco.
Oh, that's gonna be hurting. We will see you game 3.
You have to be careful here right now. And there goes HRM now. They are going to their lane now. They are gonna try their best to defend this one.
Would you still say that Sky is a good pick against a Grumpja?
Well, looking at this now, it's not a good pick. I mean, I would have opted for who? A Samuel, I think.
Samuel for the Pokin?
Yeah.
Well, you get that CC in, but you know.
I mean, if I were to go for a CP, I would actually choose Samuel over Sky.
This is the last Crystal Sentry for General's Echo. So Sentry has been eliminated. Oh my god, Echo will have a hard time engaging now in the jungle because the last line of defense before the choke point is defeated. They're not gonna be able to farm that easy.
Yes, that's true. And now, what's left here is like wait for the Kraken to appear and for Sierra to take it. Unless Echo is
Kraken
able
steal.
to steal it.
Yeah, Kraken
Yeah.
steal.
And that
Only
will
waiting for
like
that Kraken
really,
steal.
really turn the table around in favor of Echo.
I mean, Lance has to land those impales to Ian, but you know, with the range of the fire breath and the group, he's having a hard
They're
time
getting
landing
into
those
the
impales.
hidden wall, and there goes a very powerful engage
nom,
from
nom,
Eknavix.
nom for Eknavix zone Sky out. And there goes a stun for Miracle, Gideon Wall. Oh my god, he just got deleted. Look at that Scarf Girl. And now it's Dark Soul versus Eknavix. Oh my god.
Dragon
this
Breath
is
from
an-
Scarf,
Yeah.
letting him reach level 12. Wow.
Now this is a Kraken for them.
Yep, it
It's
is
a
an
fast
easy
clear.
Kraken.
Scarf is OP. With the
OP Scarf.
Grumjo. I mean, these are the heroes we are less likely to see in the C meta. Yet it's so effective against our meta.
Because you know, some teams are really like used to like deal with this kind of compositions. That's why they get surprised. So that's what we're seeing right now. Scarf and a Grumjo, something we don't see often.
Proceeding into the game, it's now the Kraken. It's now the Kraken with a turn down at the choke point. Oh, we see that poke from Ian. Oh my god, it hurts. Look at that goop. Look at that goop and the forward barrage. The Sky doesn't hit anything. And look at the warding. They don't want. They have too many points. Cannot
Yeah.
be too careful.
Actually, I think I would have won for
Oh, Ian caught off position. Last the impale, but Ian backs away from that one. Miracle in between gets sandwiched, and
Oh, there
there's
goes
the
a
fire
the
breath.
fire breath. Oh my god, that.
Rehab is just
Deletes
bursting.
them.
Deletes obliterated.
You know what? I would have actually instead opted for Ataka over Sky. I think.
For the Scarf.
Yeah. I mean, all this time, Scarf. I mean, they weren't able to like go
Yeah.
to Scarf.
But Eknavix will not be able to. But the attacker will not be able to contest Eknavix that well. But he will for Scarf.
I mean, if they're able to delete Scarf as fast as they can, that gives Pro Yafets enough time.
Yeah, oh my god,
to play
intense
around.
game.
We are
This is a
looking
very
at
intense
our
game.
last game.
So General Sierra wins this round. Echo wins the last round. It's basically a win game for Generals. What are we talking about? Best of the best teams. Sierra, I think Sierra will not give this away that easily because they are the defending champions. Remember, defending champions. They had a lot more in stake here. Yeah, while we are also waiting for them to like get in the queue, don't forget to like Global Esports Arena, guys. We host Clash Royale, Hearthstone, and Vainglory tournaments. So you guys are here, you all play Vainglory. The registration is up actually for next month's Vainglory for June. So you guys can register, and also if you want to review gameplays, we will be posting like for about a week in transition these gameplays, and then we have the former gameplays available up in the YouTube channel.
Well, what do you think is like Echo supposed to do? Like, how do you counter this composition?
The Grumpja. I
Yes.
mean,
A Scarf also.
Ringo.
Ringo.
Ringo would have kept distance from the Grumpja.
At the same time, but at the same time, Ringo is so easy to
Kill?
delete.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're like utilizing very well, like who's the best Ringo in the world?
Druid. I mean,
Druid.
if you play Druid, for example.
Definitely with the Druid.
Actually, we're in the draft right now, and you see some changes. We see Hackerman subbing in once again to Dark Soul. So, let's see what they're
No,
gonna
they
do.
banned the Catherine.
They banned the Catherine here. I would have banned the Grumjo
Me too. Or the Scarf.
or the Scarf.
I mean, Grumpja has the most threat in that game.
And they once again banned the
Banned
Celeste.
Celeste.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, it's oh,
Oh, I thought we
okay.
were gonna go for the Jewel there.
That goes in for Hackerman
That
again.
would have been really interesting.
Hackerman, you know, I always see Hackerman play Arden, not any other role.
Hey, Baptiste.
Batiste again.
Once
What are
again.
they trying to pull here?
Oh,
Oh,
this
Batiste
is
and
a-
Grumja. This is an interesting game.
No, this is
interesting
like
game.
oh, they're gonna get the Scarf instead. Because actually, I think Sierra was aiming for a Grumpjo Baptiste scarf, and they actually canceled that composition, stole that away from them.
How would you think that?
This could be Rona. Rona
Rona
coming in
again.
from Echo.
Who is the best answer to Rona?
Best answer to Rona, Kestrel, of course.
But do we have a Kestrel player here on the side of General Sierra? I think
So see,
not.
there goes the Rona
Okay.
pick.
So Kestrel, other than Kestrel, who is like a good counter? Rona.
Rona. I mean, I would have said Scarf, but Scarf is
Sky
there.
again.
I don't think Sky complements any of this two though. I mean, Grumpjo or Baptiste. I mean,
Yeah, I'm kind of like doubtful with this composition too because how will Sky? I mean, you only have the depth from above Sky and the Ordained Sky.
I would have went for like maybe a hard carry.
Yeah, I mean, if this play, predicting the plays, Rona will go in, Scarf just like spits fire from behind, lands to
But
go,
actually, I mean,
slows
you
them
know,
if,
with-
with the Rona spin to win, and then Hackerman just zoning them with the gauntlet.
But with a Grumpjo Baptiste, I mean, this gives Ian enough space to
Move around,
throw everything from behind.
throw everything from behind.
And Rona will be the prime receiver of that. But he has to be careful. I mean, while he's doing that, someone might be casting his Dragon Breath scarf.
Yeah, and I think Sierra will need to close this early game. We don't want to let that Rona hit late game again.
Just like what happened last time.
Rooting for you. You're rooting for Rona.
Yes,
You're
I'm
pretty
rooting for
biased
Rona.
with the Rona. So Ian with a fast clear here with the Tran.
I guess he's not gonna like go for 3 minions at the same time, and you see Baptiste right in the lane here with Activix. Ooh, very, very scary. Hackerman has to be cautious here. When you get ordained here, you're pretty much dead. I mean, Scarf is pretty much dead. That's why I think Hackerman is there for the Vanguard, just in case that CC combination
But
comes
with the
in.
range of the Ordained though, it's not that far. So Scarf can just like stay way behind, and Hackerman needs to be in front of Scarf all the time.
Yes, that's true. Meanwhile, Rona and Sky might actually meet here now, contesting this.
So it's a
minion.
cha-cha. They doing a cha-cha. Two girls doing a cha-cha.
Yep, I think they're not gonna go for it. Now we're back in the lane here.
Back in the lane. So with the potential build for Ian, he went for the boots. He went for the boots and 2 crystal power, which is like complementary to what we are expecting for Miracle.
I don't know. I mean, right now Miracle is waiting to hit level 2 to actually do something. I mean, he's waiting for Ordain. There goes the level 2. Right now, they might actually try something here. There goes the bad mojo.
Then
Miracle
Yep.
just waiting for that Ordain.
so we see Sky invading the farm of General's Echo. Now
see
Miracle gets decent
Sky
damage
here.
there.
Now we see here Miracle has to find the right timing here. The goop goes down. Ooh, he cancels that
Mojo.
portal down.
You're not gonna go back to your base.
I'm not gonna let you buy those stuff. You have to stay here. This time around, HRM might see.
Ian will have a hard time with that Rona.
Actually, now there's a 3-man team in Sierra right here.
Putting the pressure in, but Scarf and Arden was able to go back and
Oh,
get
no,
some
no.
items.
You have to be careful here. HRM has to be careful. He's gonna get caught out. And there's also an Ordain here. He has to be careful.
Ooh, Ordain!
He's gonna get stunned there
On
right on the
point.
spot.
On point with Ordain. Nice prediction. Nice
Yeah.
prediction.
Now Activix is gonna back down. He's gonna portal back by his items. He is sitting on 2k gold right there. There's so much weapon. He's gonna go for the early tension bow
Early
there.
tension bow.
Right now, this gives so much time
Oh,
for
he didn't go for the
Miracle.
tension bow.
Yeah, ooh.
He didn't go for the tension bow. He went for the boots and like a light shield.
Yeah, I think he's balancing it, but the next item for sure, I think, will be a
Tension
tension
bow.
bow. I mean,
Yeah.
just the right mix of items. He's not rushing
He's
anything.
quite aware how Scarf will deal damage to him.
Yes.
So quite balanced. So we see an engage here. Oh, Miracle
Miracle,
caught
guys.
off position now. They're going in for Eknivix, and we see the Spitfire doing a lot of hurting. they are hurting. Ackerman goes in. Okay. Now forward barrage just to zone them out.
Egnivix is gonna dive in there in his...
But Echo wants this turret down, and
no, Pro
Rona
Yafets
gets killed.
runs away. Perfect place for Goop there, just so they can't chase him down there. But they are gonna go for it anyway. Egnivix will dive into the turret with a Suri Strike. Oh wow!
Suri Strike, nice diving.
Miracle right there with the
I think it
renewal.
was quite unnecessary for like a Saudi, but you know.
No, Hackerman will die here with an Ordain. They're just really focusing on the turret right now. They have to be careful though. HRM is right there, but he's not level 6 yet. So, he really can't do anything here. And the Ordain is there, but he doesn't get activated.
So far, it's really working out for General Sierra, but too bad because they had the first turret down. And that gives Rona the advantage to invade the jungle and deny Ian of that farm.
Yes, that's true. Also, here we see Grumpjaw picking up his Tension Bow. And Ian also picks up his Frostburn here. First key items for both heroes.
Rona's gonna have a hard time going in with that Sky with a Frostburn. Because of the super slow.
Now Rona has, HRM, we know like Echo likes sustain, so I expect for HRM to go for a sustain item, which will allow her to actually live longer during the clashes.
You know what will be a good play though? If Miracle lands the Ordain and Ian lands a Death from Above, that's a chain CC, and then Egnivix just deletes, gets, what do you call it, stuffs one of them, and then it's just automatically 2v1 and one gets deleted, and then you Grumpjaw spits out the other one and you got 2v3 again. So.
Right now they just have to really focus on Pro Yafets here, because right now HRM isn't much of a threat. It's really Pro Yafets who has so much damage here. That's why they have to focus on Pro Yafets this time around after that push.
Isn't a threat yet. Rona isn't a threat yet. Still with that 75% win rate. I am hoping for that win rate to not go down. Well, anyway, with this forward
they
barrage
are gonna
deals
try
tons of damage
to push this one down, but will they be able to do that?
Nope. Back in your way.
Now both teams are gonna reset.
Good job for Pro Yafes for constantly poking down Generals. Yeah.
There goes Baptiste there now. I think he's looking to build a Crucible next one with his 2 items. Meanwhile, HRM looking for his Serpent Mask. I think he has enough money for your recipe now. There goes the Serpent Mask.
There goes the Serpent Mask.
And Pro Yafets. I don't know what he's building next.
Look at that. Look at the damage from Pro Yafets.
No, it's not, I didn't really feel the presence of the Grumpjaw that we saw first game, right? We saw him really aggressive right now, but Egnivix right now, not really that aggressive of a Grumpjaw. I guess he's aware that Rona is there and the Scarf is there.
Now we see Ian positioning very well, anticipating that Hackerman. No, the Pro Yafets goop.
There goes the bad mojo. And Egnivix is gonna go in the stuff. But you have to be careful. The Dragon Breath is gonna eat them alive here, and Hacker.
Egnivix will get bursted away from this one, but
ooh, the Fountain of Renewal on point right there, and Ian has to forward barrage.
Ouch! Strike deals a lot of damage. What went wrong? It was a surprising engage from Egnivix.
They dive straight in the turret. Of course, the turret helped a lot in bringing them down, and HRM got out from the stuff, allowing him to cast his ultimate right after.
Yeah,
and the Dragon Breath coming in.
Yeah, I was really surprised when Scarf was he's going for Dragon Breath. It was just on point.
That allowed Rona to cast, because when you get hit by the Dragon Breath, if you're an ally, you get faster. So that really allowed Rona to stay close to the enemy team.
Well, another problem here for Egnivix with the Grumpjaw pick is that when you dive in and you have that Scarf casting all the fiery hell on you, you tend to back away from the fight, right? So you tend to absorb the damage, and you're like slow because you're stuffed. And then once you spit out that specific someone, you're just gonna die.
Now you see here, Grumpjo picks up his monocle there, and you're isn't it?
Yeah, I'm very aggressive.
Oh, that from above. Zones
Oh
out.
my god, look
Pro
at that.
Yafets. And
now
there
he's
goes the
gonna
stuff.
stop. Nom from Activix. It's a spin to win, but unfortunately, damage is too OP for E, and now Hackerman is the last man standing. Activix just like, it's just like kalabit. What do you call kalabit? No, it's not poke. It's like just one attack, one like that. It pops, they die. Now they get in the gold miner now with
No goal difference,
What do you
3K,
want?
but I don't
3K,
think that
3K,
really
3K,
makes
3K.
any significance right now.
No, on the contrary, I think every gold difference you can get is so important. I mean, you're able to build those items quickly, faster, and if you hit, I mean, all the stats right, you're gonna get the advantage eventually.
Yeah, also at the same time, Pro Yafets picks up a Eve of Harvest right there. So, I mean, really sustain. He just has to be careful of the positioning. I mean, Activix was able to catch him and like wipe
Yeah.
him like in a split second.
Especially with a tension bow when Tyrant's Monocle grubbed up.
Yeah, I mean, Hackerman has to be more vigilant in protecting Pro Yafets here.
Also, Pro Yafets has to time the reflex block, right? But you know, it's just really surprising how fast Grubjaw can dive onto you.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, you also have Miracle here. So when Activix stuffs the hero out, you ordain it immediately, so he has nowhere to go. He gets stunned right after, and that allows Ian just like barrage him.
And with the death from above,
Yeah.
it says chain CC there. Ultimate zoning techniques.
Yes, and they're doing a really great job in that. So let's see. I mean, Echo still has a lot of power. I mean, they still have a lot of damage coming out from them. They just have to reposition themselves really well.
Yeah,
Again, we saw a while ago,
yeah.
Rona in late game really dominated the game a
Yeah.
while ago.
But it wasn't up until 20-minute mark.
So they really have to bank on that. That they stall the game as long as possible.
But you know, you have that Rona spin to him. But you know, if just in case, Eknimvix can try to stuff Rona
Yeah.
and canceling that spin, and then just focusing fire on Scarf.
So let's see if they're gonna do that exactly what you said. No, there you go. And the two of them are. Oh, they actually bring down
Ooh.
Hackerman. I don't see why Hackerman would be there though.
I agree. I was quite surprised when two of his teammates were in lane. I think it was going to buy items.
Yeah, I mean, those are like the errors you don't really want to commit in very
Yeah.
crucial
Yeah.
moments like this.
Okay, so now they're going in. Well, this is kind of a turnaround, I think, for General Sierra, because early game General's Echo was really pressuring General
Yeah, again,
Sierra.
but again,
there.
Echo still has one more opportunity to initiate
Yep.
in their own turret. A while ago, they
Ackerman
lost.
goes into Miracle.
Now we're just
If
waiting for the
everyone
perfect gauntlet here. They really can't wait for Sierra to go in because they are gonna lose with Acnivix diving in their face. So Hackerman has to have a good setup here.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is a very dangerous positioning for Acnivix and the rest of General Sierra crew, because you have the threat of the crystal siren, and there goes the gauntlet. Hackerman just
Very good, though.
gets bursted. Now Rona is going for the spin. Acnivix going in for the
Ooh, the
scarf.
stuff.
Stuff scarf. Ian is low. Pro Yafes just gets bursted with the ordain right over there. HRM will not be able to do anything with that. Now they are gonna convert this into a tower push, and Rona will just simply farm.
Yes, that's true. But also Rona can actually pull off a killer against Ian there. If you see, Ian's pretty low right now, but he's not gonna go for
one
it.
diet?
Hackerman will. Oh, there he goes. HRM has a perfect opportunity. Will
Yeah. You missed a flare. You missed a flare. Oh my god,
I
it was so
guess
close.
could have
Oh
went
my
into
god.
the fray there with a double kill at least.
Well, I agree. I mean, HRM could have dived to Ian, but you know, you still have to be aware that Miracle has the Ordain, so you will be stuck there, and you will be left with a Grumpjaw and Miracle.
Yeah.
A Miracle. So going in, so this is kind of a turnaround, I guess, for General Sierra. They have been executing the objectives well, securing the objectives well, so far. So what do you think General's Echo will need to do for them to win this game?
Well, I guess a while ago, I mean, Pro Yafet's threw that Dragon Breath, but he didn't really move. So he has to move to utilize that Dragon Breath. He was so static at that point.
Maybe he was scared to go in because, you know...
But also because it was a very awkward Dragon Breath. That wall was dividing them.
Yeah.
Not allowing him to move. Like, afford him to move. But right now, they are gonna wait here.
Superior position.
They are waiting for the gauntlet.
Sierra. Okay, so now they are invading the farm.
You know, it's only about time that Kraken goes out of his nest here.
I mean, General Sierra has the lead here with like 6k gold difference, 9 kills, and with 2 turret conversions.
Oh, no, they're all backing out, which will really give Sierra all the reasons to go for the Kraken here.
And they're just trying to push in the lane, to shove the lane.
Well, they are gonna rush in.
But they have the gold sentry there.
Yes, they
Crystal
do.
sentry rather.
Now they have to wait for Rona here. I think Rona. Oh, Rona will just back
Teleporting.
down there, so he won't buy
The
anything.
Treant. Now the objectives, leading that crystal sentry, the line of defense of the jungle whenever they have to. That's uncontested.
Now,
I hope this Kraken goes contested.
I mean, I think what Sierra has to do is they have to bait this Kraken. I mean, I think that's a really
Bait
good
Kraken.
move. Yeah, bait Kraken.
Well, Scarf can Kraken steal.
Yes, that's true. Oh wow, the Ordain is casted right there. Oh my god, perfect Ordain cancels Rona.
Yo, Ordain is OP. You just like get 7 seconds for the cooldown.
Yeah.
That's
Now if you go like for like a cooldown reduction item, like what he has, really, it's really
Chronosphere.
OP.
Chronosphere, right?
Yeah, it's really OP. I mean, I think he's now looking to build an Aftershock or a Storm Crown. I think a Storm Crown. Reduce Dynamics, a very good position right there, but
Xbox goes into Pro Yafet,
is going down really
and
fast
there
here.
is the gauntlet. Oh my god, Pro Yafet just got bursted. Eknivix now targeting Hackerman. HRM tries to run away with all the 3 members
he's gonna go into
chasing
the
him.
player. He has 3 seconds
Eknivix
there.
like flanking from behind, blocks the damage, but then HRM jumps away. No, HRM will not survive this one. This is an uncontested Kraken and a split push coming in from Grumpjaw. Oh my god.
This might potentially be the last push in favor of Sierra.
Okay, if that's an ace, you have that Grumpjaw in critical damage to like 499.
It's like a Ringo weapon power we're seeing right there.
Oh my god. Grumpjaw is the way to win.
Yeah, in
Well,
SCA,
Esports
no one
Arena.
uses it.
But next, there's gonna be a patch coming up, right?
Yeah, I mean-
I think next month.
They might nerf Rumja, who knows?
I don't want Grumpjaw to be
I mean,
nerfed.
it might be Ram next month, right? It might be Rhyme who's in the meta.
Might be. We've
We'll
been
see, we
seeing
shall
more
see.
Rhyme now.
Yeah, we want to see more Ram. We want to see more of who, like Idris. I mean,
Idris, yeah, I
for
think
the
Idris.
love of Vainglory, you have to
Yeah.
buff Idris and make him a viable. I want to see Idris competitive game.
Wait, Idris is like a viable pick actually. It's just that Idris don't get picked too often in C, but I think Idris is a very good flex pick.
You know, back in Unified, Idris picks didn't really work out for EU. So I guess they really have to buff Idris more. And right now we're seeing the last push. And this is gonna be a very easy push with Grumpja right there.
Oh my god, and there
my
goes a firebird and death from above. Eknivix tries to go in and Scarf gets stunned. Miracle is stuck in the gauntlet. No, Miracle is trying to zone away Hackerman. But Ian is the last man standing. Will Ian survive this one with the fire barrage? There is the Rona spin to win. Oh my god!
He lives.
Now it's the Kraken the window where Kraken
bring it
won't
out.
survive this one. This will be the Vainglory crystal exposed for General's Echo. Oh my god!
So I guess
instant.
I guess potentially also is again this will be potentially the last clash once again.
Potentially the last
Because
clash.
if Echo gets to
until
ace
Sierra makes a
Sierra here,
mistake.
they can go all the way already.
Yeah. Oh my god. I am so like my heart is pounding. This is so exciting. It's Vainglory. It is exciting. That's what you expect.
So I expect a Nullwave Gauntlet, but I don't think Miracle has enough money right now to go for like the Nullwave Gauntlet, which will be very crucial, I think.
No Wave Gauntlet, Miracle, I salute you.
Yeah.
I'm pretty biased with the No Wave Gauntlet.
There goes the potentially last clash. I think the only reason why they fell down there because they actually clashed in the turret,
Yeah.
which like soaked up so much damage from the turret.
Well, Activix just died from the turret
Yeah.
damage.
Now they have to be more careful and
They're trying to force it in though.
initiating here. Yeah, I mean it's an exposed vein. I mean there's nothing really stopping them. I mean it's just
Ian
all
with that
trigger.
mobility, I
And
mean,
Ian
he's
is
just
gonna
going to
bait
go.
them there.
Oh my
Activix
god,
is gonna
Ian
dive
gets
in right there.
low. HRM gets Ian. Ian gets stuck in that gauntlet, but they decide
Oh,
to.
the Dragon Bat is there perfect, but it gets
Oh my god,
cancelled.
what?
He moved.
Oh my god! What's going on, guys? It's lag. Oh my god. Oh, and it is Miracle versus Ian. And HRM's trying to spin his way out. What's
And
happening?
Baptiste
What's
will die.
happening?
Miracle will die here.
Guys, you should go for the Vainglory Crystal. Oh my god, they are really trying to burst.
No, they
trying
can't.
to burst
They can't
HRM
afford
there.
to do that right now because they are gonna get.
Oh my god! Oh my god, and we have the Kraken up. If Ian dies here, we have the Kraken up. Ian is just stalling. I think HRM will.
And they are blocking their bodies for
God.
HRM to live right there.
Oh, Ian is so fluid with that sky, with the forward barrage. This has been like 30
Oh, there it goes.
30 seconds. They are, I mean, Ian was just stalling so that Activix can live. Now they're going in for the Kraken. Oh,
Did you see that Spitfire? Did you see that Spitfire? Like
yeah, I got-
700.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is an intense game.
But this is gonna be really fast for Echo. I mean,
Yeah.
really no way for Activix to catch that. Instead, he has
Hands
to
off to
back down.
Ian though with a sky. It was just like going Rambo with 3v1.
Right now, I mean, this is now going in the favor of Echo. I mean, again, the Rona late game.
Rona late game, 21 minutes, 75% win rate. Never fails.
2 AGs.
2 ages with the for that sky. I mean, the Hackerman and Pro Outfits was just like sacrificing their health and their bodies just to
Keep
just so
HRM alive.
Yeah, because they know that HRM will have that damage to take down that Kraken. As we all know, Rona can 1v1 the Kraken. But wait, hold that thought. There is the engage. There is a death from above. Now they're trying to zone all the generals Echo back away from this turret so that they can kill the Kraken easily. There is the forward barrage. Unfortunately, Kraken takes down that turret. And we are gonna see a gauntlet here in
focus here for
Hackerman.
the turret here, and the group is really deadly, not allowing them
Oh,
to
and
cross
there's death
any
from
further.
above.
But Kraken might go down here.
Kraken might
This
go
is
now.
the time
This
for
is
Sierra
not yet a minute. Engage.
to engage. Sierra has engaged now.
Oh, and there is the
And there is a very
hungry.
good
Oh my god, very
stuff
good.
there.
They got Hackerman. There is a gauntlet. There is the Spitfire. And Ian just is outside that gauntlet, bursting Hackerman down. Miracle supporting him. Activix with that last jump. Oh my god, Rona is the last man standing. They are gonna chase for this Rona. What will you do, Rona? What will you do? This is a tree.
Nothing. I mean, Sierra's gonna go in.
Yeah, three-man push with the vein crystal just exposed right there. Ian, oh my god. Rona is just the last man standing here. How will Rona spin his way to victory here? We'll see. Production value? Are you
I think
foreseeing?
we're waiting now
Yeah.
for the
Oh my
vein
god,
crystal.
and oh, there goes your vein crystal. You cannot spin your spin to win this one. Oh my god, that was very unfortunate. We were actually waiting for a good gauntlet there to engage, but unfortunately Hackerman did not engage. Giving stalling enough time for Activix to get Hackerman and zone him out.
I mean, it's because they weren't able to bring down a turret, and again, the turret helped a lot in
Yeah.
helping them win that
Yeah.
clash.
Oh my god, I mean, that was so impressive. So we have finally the defending champions still, Sierra
The
2.0,
back-to-back champions.
back-to-back champions. And congratulations to Generals Echo for winning the second place. So that's a total of 35,000 peso prize pool for Generals House alone. Congratulations, Generals. We love you guys. Anyway, I'm your girl Milsky, this is your girl Fang. Don't forget to register for the upcoming Vainglory tournament for June for Mobile Esports Arena. Don't forget to like our page to get tournament updates with Clash Royale, Vainglory, and yours truly. I mean, Clash Royale, Hearthstone, and yours truly, Vainglory. I'm just so excited. I'm so sorry. And then don't forget to like our YouTube page, which is at MeSA Official. We have the videos, and we will have this video uploaded there soon. So, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much, fam. It was
There's
so
a worthy
fun testing it.
finals.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so it's a wrap. Thank you for all the crew at the back with Kevin with doing his best for the stream, and to Ishan and Bengis and JM for doing a good job with facilitating the esports tournament. And thank you to our daddy Jab Escutin for Mobile Esports Arena. Yeah, here we go. Bye guys. See you next month.
Thank you.